Aku udah. Did you allow me to record already, Purwanto?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the award night. And today I'm not alone. I will be accompanied by beautiful woman. Amelia, please come to the virtual stage.
Hi, so happy today
Okay, hello.
to see
We see
all of you.
many beautiful and handsome faces today. I think they are ready for the awards.
Wow,
So,
I think you also ready to get some award, yeah, Purwanto. You look so different from your usual meetings. But the thing is, your signal still the same. You need to improve that. Probably should give you a word for the most laggy signal during the meeting.
Thank you.
Maybe we should all urunan for his Wi-Fi.
He needs an award.
Needs an award for that.
With money.
Okay, so I think we need to start the event and give the control to our IPDFD before IPDFD kick all of us out from this room. So our IPDFD, Miranda Rumi, please give us your opening speech.
Well, fellow Toastmasters, fellow leaders, it is my pleasure to welcome you together with Purwanto and Amelia. Happy to have you here. And this is the first that I think we have experienced this, at least in the online. And so we will make history by doing this. And yeah, let's just start. It's going to be an exciting evening. Back to you.
Yay!
And Amelia.
Thank you, our IPDFD Miranda, for opening our award night today. We will have several categories tonight, and everyone already prepared and ready to give the awards and also to accept the award. So I will just continue to the first category. We will present an award for the winner of district championship, and I would like to ask the honor from Toastmaster Adi Chandra to present this award of winner of district championship. To Toastmaster Adi Chandra, the screen is yours.
Yes, thank you very much. Can you hear me? Everything is good, yeah? So, Natalie, definitely I'm happy to see you won the district contest as a part of your coaching team. Objectively, I can put it as my greatest achievement during my 13 years associations with Toastmasters International. I wish I can be proud of it and keep it as a permanent bragging right. However, in all fairness, I should not. Coaching you have been a pleasant experience, while coaching others, well, mixed experience. I realize while I am not the best of mentor, Natalie, you are the best of mentee. When I saw the final product delivered in the district contest, I tell myself, even in my best day, I am 2 levels below you. Natalie, being a learner is a skill on its own. In theory, if you know how to learn, your skill cap is unlimited. I wish you did not take this skill for granted. While I'm happy as your coach, I'm even happier to see you win as a fellow speaker that once graced the floor of the contest. Once your name was announced, I got flashbacks of numerous speakers that tried before you and failed. I remember Jessica's story about how her family estate was gone, how Felicia dealt with her disease, Amran's business miracle, how Chisetu's dad died in a Garuda air crash, how David's pet dad died in a car accident, my kiss with the lady under the act of McDonald's, how your father's funeral changed your perspective in life. However, we all failed, and now you succeed. Once your name was announced, I felt like I finished reading a book with a very beautiful, happy ending. A book written from multiple speakers that I listed previously, a book of 15 years of journey. I understand that by next year, there will be a new book. I hope you will lead the new generations of speakers, generations of champion. Congratulations, District Champion Natalie. Congratulations, Natalie Cahyadi. Best regards. I'm done speaking. Thank you.
My friend and my coach, Toastmaster Chandra Adiputra, I would like to say thank you for your coaching and your contribution as a part of my journey. When I first joined Toastmasters 7 years ago, I would never imagine I would be here in this virtual stage receiving this award from my fellow Division G family. I could recall clearly that day on March 2014 when I decided to rejoin Toastmasters in Bali. I had zero ambition and no plan whatsoever to join speech contests, to be a public speaker, or even to be a champion speaker. Just like most of you, I joined Toastmasters because I want to learn and to find supportive environment where I can grow as a speaker and as a leader. 2 years after joining Toastmasters, I recall my very first district contest. It was in Bali in 2015. I had no mentor, zero contest experience, and loads of expectation of creating miracles and bringing home the first trophy ever for Bali crew. But I got my first reality check. After blanking out in front of 300 audience, looking at 300 pairs of eyes, I felt so disappointed in myself and I wanted to quit. It was an embarrassment that tarnished my record for myself. But I'm so grateful for my mom and my fellow Toastmasters, especially the one in Division G, who kept encouraging me and supporting me to see failure as part of the journey and not the final result. The next year, I challenged district contest again, this time in Brunei. I came there still with no mentor, slightly more experience, but adjusted expectation. As long as I could do my best and live with no regret, I'm happy. And I did just that. Fast forward to 2019. First time ever I joined International Speech Contest. And for the very first time after 5 years in Toastmasters, I had my first mentor, Chandra Adiputra. This time I came to the contest slightly more experienced than before. I had mentor and I have support system because Division G was thriving. The result, I still didn't win. But at the end of the contest, Sutarno, one of the judges at that time, said to me, Natalie, you had a great message. You just need more stage experience, keep learning and keep practicing. So for the last 2 years, that's what I did. This year, after 7 years in Toastmasters, failing forward, keeping consistently learning and persistently practicing, I managed to clinch the first title for Division G in international speech and also speech evaluation in District 87. Looking back at my journey, I felt like I was the Santiago and the alchemist. I need to go around experiencing different failures and different experiences, meeting different people, so I could find out what's truly important. And for that, I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you and express my gratitude to several figures who affected me and supported me along the way. First is my mother, who inspired this teacup speech. And without her support and her love, I wouldn't be in Toastmasters for 7 years. Mom, thank you for supporting my dream and for telling me to do whatever I want and don't worry about getting married. I love you, Mom. And also, I would like to say thank you to all my fellow members in Division G, my coaching team, for especially Chandra, Pipit, Tiger from America, Ayu Anantia, and many other that I couldn't mention one by one. You know who you are. And I also would like to thank all the people who have came into my life and left their permanent marks in my mind and my heart through their coaching, through their teaching, through their sharing, through their mentoring. It's all a wonderful experience for me, and I couldn't be more grateful for all your contribution, for all your sincere desire to see me prosper, and for all your love and support. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And last but not least, to all fellow Division G members, just like what my friend Chandra Adiputra said, for me to lead the new generation of speakers, I don't think I will call myself a leader of the new generation, because the older generation like Chandra have paved the way, and I just continue to open the trail. I'm not the leader of the new generation, but we all can lead the new generation of speakers to prosper, to develop more, and to be more. Because in Division G, we are all one big family. So all my Division G friends and family, thank you for all your support. If you want to learn something from my experience, trust yourself, keep practicing, and believe that one day you will also get there. So I thank you for this award and recognition, and I wish that we all can grow together. Back to you.
Congratulations, Natalie, for the award. That's really touching speech, and I hope all of us can learn from you. Okay, let's move to the next award. What we have here for the next award? Oh, okay, the most part completion award. I think I need to learn from this person. Really, really hard. Okay, let's welcome the presenter for this award, Amelia.
It's an honor for me to give this award to this lady. I still remember the first day I met her. It was in a small hotel in Surabaya where our club regularly meet. This lady came and asked about Toastmasters. I still remember she always smiled during the meeting and followed all the meeting from the beginning to the end. She asked more about how to be a member, and she directly joined as a member at that time. She said she wants to grow as a speaker because she has a consultancy that she wants to expand. I also remember that she's very keen to learn. She asked for feedback and directly applied in her next speech. I also remember she is the one who very excitedly to always bring the smartphone and also the mic to record all the speech that she has. And not only that, she also offered to us, do you want me to record your speech so you can learn from the recording as well? So I still remember that days before the pandemic hit. Last year on May 2020, we all moved to online meeting. But this condition doesn't restrain her. In fact, it opened bigger opportunity for her to grow. I follow her join a lot of meetings in other clubs during the online meetings. And I also saw that he got inspired by a lot of members, especially in Division G. And she wants to know more. How can I be like them? All the members in other clubs. And then we met together, we talked about the goals in Toastmasters, we talked about the opportunity also to be a leader in the division. And as you can see, I think she is a very highly motivated and self-learner person. And not only, the achievement is not only for herself, it's also level up our club. And not only, I believe it's not only our club, but also the division and even to the district level. As someone who accepted her the very first time in the club, I would like to say I am honored and proud of her. And I hope she also can inspire not only members in my club, but she already inspired a lot of people outside there. So let us welcome the achiever or the awardees of the most path completions from Division G, Toastmaster Ronawati Wongso. Purona, allow us to take your picture first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Do what you love and love what you do, and you will not work a single day in your life. This award was really unexpected because I did my pathway projects because I love it. I would like to progress in my journey to become a better me, an effective communicator, and a public speaker. Thanks to the past division director, Miranda, and also the current division director, Purwanto, and all the members and exco of Toastmaster G, of Division G, to give me the opportunity to deliver my speeches in all your club and accommodating my speeches. It's been an honor for me to receive this award. I would also like to thank my husband, who might see me like a crazy person, who practice from time to time and talk to myself. So thank you. I started joining Toastmaster because, or at the recommendation of David Pranata at the end of his online course, which I purchased. I joined Toastmaster, Hand Toastmaster in October 2019. I was on my journey to become a better me. At first, I paced slowly because that's what I saw in Hand Toastmaster. But then the pandemic struck and we started having an online meetings. And I think that is a blessing in disguise because then it opened up the opportunity and I can learn from other members and how they progress in their learning and pathway in Toastmaster. So I also learned, or it gave me the opportunity to deliver my speeches in many clubs. Without this situation, I don't think it's possible for me to progress fast in Toastmaster. I believe that practicing and practicing will make me perfect. And that's why I do my project and project fast. So that's the reason that I keep doing the pathway fast, because I believe that by practicing, we can do a lot better rather than if we just wait too long to practice. Feedback is the gist of improvement. And I'm grateful that I have great coaches. I'd like to thank Amelia Febriani, who coached me at the beginning when I started my journey in Toastmaster. She also opened up my perspective to work for a DTM, which I have never known and never aimed for before. So thank you. I would also like to thank Natalie Chayadi as my coach. She has spent a lot of time coaching me with speech organization, the flow, the overall speech delivery. Thank you, Natalie. So it's been an honor for me to receive this award, and I hope that I could inspire others to do the same, to progress fast in pathway, so we could progress fast as well in our learning experience. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations, Toastmaster Rona. I believe you inspired me. I'm the one who need to inspire to finish the pathways. And let's move to the next award. And today we have also about promotional. So in Toastmaster, we always posting everything in Instagram and other social media. Creating the content is not easy. So that's why we will present the Best Club PR Award. And the presenter for this award will be Toastmaster Dini. Toastmaster Dini, time's yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Purwanto. Yesterday, when our current division director Purwanto texted me and asked me to present this award, I told him that this is an honor for me to present this award. Toastmaster Jeffrey did an amazing job to promote our club. The first time I met him and asked him to be PR, actually, he told me that he knows nothing about PR. He asked me how to handle the Instagram account. And I only give him a slight example because, frankly speaking, I also do not have any basic on how to promote these things. But by the time he learned by himself, and I know that he is an eager to learn person, our Instagram account progressed very well. This year, we have 775 followers, and half of it because after Toastmaster Jeffrey handled the account. It's an amazing job for someone who said that he doesn't know anything about promotion. Every time he posted the poster, especially when we have the keynote speaker, all the guests and also keynote speaker asked me who created the poster because the poster looks very good. I kept receiving so many praise of his work. And thank you, Toastmaster Jeffrey. You did very well, and you deserve to get this award. So Toastmaster Jeffrey, congratulations for the Best Club PR Award. Toastmaster Jeffrey.
All right, thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, our fellow Toastmasters. October 2019 was the month that I was accepted as a new member of a Toastmaster Club, one of the outstanding clubs in Surabaya. The reason is so simple. I want to improve my speaking, especially after I couldn't pass a scholarship interview. And most importantly, I also want to be a part of their outstanding team. After almost 2 years running my projects, traveling to several clubs from various divisions, now I'm here, speaking in front of you to tell you thank you. Thank you. It all started by our club president and our president, Toastmaster Dini, because he was the one who welcomed me to this adventure and give me a chance to take this opportunity, to take this role, although I still don't know the reason behind this story until now. There are 3 main ideas that I'm taking with me. The first one is, we are here to grow. We have to grow, not only for our skills, our capability, but also our club. We are not supposed to leave this place in the same way we got in, and without any positive contribution to the club that becomes our small home. Secondly, I strongly believe that great evaluations make great speakers, but there is always a process before that. Why is that? Yes, observation. As an uncreative person, doing observation is critical for me. Observing trends are an extremely reliable source of changes. They will give you early warnings about what is correct and what is wrong with your business. If you follow trends, you will see them. This will help you to create reliable materials for discovering sources to bring your club to the universe. One thing that I should be always remember, and we all should be always remember, that Toastmaster has provided the brand manual, the exquisite and complete manual. So ensure that our materials comply with the branding regulation. The main lesson that I want to share with you today about being a Toastmaster is that every single time you have the opportunity to have a role in your club, you have the opportunity to add value. You didn't have an idea how people walk through the door, and we have many things to talk about. What if we use every opportunity to add value to the people to come to our club? Just like our below division G leaders added value to me today, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm finding myself being a part of a family, and I have the blessing to be part of these victories. I can say something about all of you, especially my club officers, because all of you have added value to my life. Now, I want to say thanks to the Toastmasters organization for providing clear club officer tools of what responsibilities that we have and how to become an effective club officer. It is fact that everyone is digitally connected into this world, and PR helps organizations to create a strong online presence that is highly visible to their target audience. Effective PR strategies provide businesses with support and guidance to help them market themselves online. I would say that this responsibility does not only belong to someone who is chosen as the PR manager. As we are a team, it is also the responsibility to all of the members, all of the officers, to work collectively to gain public recognition and attract more people. This is what I've done in my Toastmaster Club. And the reason why this achievement is so meaningful is that it's not only because of the great organization we are supporting, but because of the great people we have here. We are an awesome club, a solid team, and a big family. I want to say thanks to all of you for this great recognition. Let me extend my biggest thanks to DTM Miranda, our past immediate Division G Director, for your tremendous dedication, achievements, and contribution, specifically for uplifting myself, not only myself, but also all the Division G family. Holding this award, accepting the PR of the year, is an honor for me. So thank you so much. Happy new Toastmaster year, and God bless you.
Okay, thank you so much. What a great speech from Dini and also the PR of the year, Toastmaster Jeffrey. Before we proceed to the next category, I would like to take pictures of Natalie first, our awardee, the first awardee, because we haven't captured your picture with the certificate. Sai, can you help to share the certificates of Natalie? Okay, 1, 2. Okay.
Thank you, Amelia.
Yeah, thank you. We will now proceed to the next category. The next category, I think this is also very important in our Toastmaster journey, which is the best member recruiter. We know that this year in Division G, we expand so much. And then a lot of new members that join in our division. And one of the best recruiter will get this award, will accept this award tonight. I would like to ask the honor for Toastmaster Purwanto, our elected Division G director, to present this award for the Best Member Recruiter Award. Toastmaster Purwanto.
Okay, thank you, MC. Yeah, we are here tonight together to celebrate the celebration, one of member achievement, but also to learn something from this person. One word that I could describe for this person, Jurian. People can really hate her or people can really love her. That one speech she mentioned in her project. I still remember that. And also, I still remember when she came to Eagle Toastmaster for the first time. She was so active. That time, I was a passive member. Suddenly, she became the division director. I learned I learned many things from this person. And then she was really busy with her job. We really missed her. Suddenly, he came again and become even more active than us when pandemic happened. Recruiting member is not easy. We start with the invitation. When we invite people to Toastmaster, we get many rejection. And then when we try to persuade people to be members, I believe this person also get many rejection. I don't know how many people she tried to persuade. I don't know how many people reject her, but we can see right now, our division is growing, even become the second largest division in District 87. So without further ado, let me welcome this person, the most recruited members award to DTM TPIT. Time's yours.
Take photo first or what?
Yes, please wait, take photo first.
Thank you. Can you guys hear me? Just to check.
Yes.
Yes.
An extraordinary award requires an extraordinary evidence. And I feel like somehow for this award, I feel underqualified because I might have recruited around 21 people this year, but I know a lot of other Toastmasters members actually have been doing that every year, not only this year. For example, Pak Arlan has been recruiting a lot of members every year, not just 1 year. Or DTM Miranda, who has recruited more than 90 people all throughout her Toastmasters career. Or I know Purwanto has recruited a lot of members last year for Eagle. Even it was offline, it was even harder to recruit members offline than online. And it's important for me to underline this because I consider myself lucky with this online meetings, right? This pandemic presented an unprecedented opportunity to shift our meetings online. So I believe Toastmasters is the future. The future is already here, but it's not spread evenly, especially in Indonesia, all across Indonesia. So I took the chance and just ran with it. And thankfully, I recruited a lot of my friends from remote areas and to join Toastmasters because it's possible now to do it online. So I consider myself just lucky. But of course, this effort comes with a price. The first person I will thank is actually my husband, he's in the other room, because although I've been home more than a year now because of the pandemic, I seem to be away most of the time because I find myself in front of the laptop almost all the time. My face looks like a square now because I sit in front of the laptop for hours every day. So that's the first recognition that I will give to him. And of course, next one is all of the members in Division G, always inspire me to be active. I had a fair share of time of being inactive, but I never shy away from the Division G because I consider them as family. So thank you so much for this opportunity. And like all of us always say, always happy to be part of the Toastmasters family. Thank you for the award, Division G.
Thank you, DTMB Pit. We are all inspired by you, not only you and also all the people that you mentioned before. Let us take this chance as an opportunity to bring the benefit of Toastmaster to even bigger community. The next award will be the Outstanding New Member. As you probably know, we grow so much, a lot of new members with great spirit to learn been coming to our division and elevate our division. I would like to call the honor from our Division G Director, Toastmaster Purwanto, to present the award for the Outstanding New Member. Toastmaster Purwanto, the screen is yours.
Thank you to mention me again, MC Amelia. Yeah, it's an honor for me this award to our outstanding new member. It reminds me when I was a new member. We had so many spirit. We spent time. This member is beyond my imagination. I still remember the first time I met this person. He delivered the last project Pathways. I didn't think he's a new member. And then when I realized he had done the project only for a few weeks to come, that's the only word I can say that time, because it was so difficult for completing the path, and he did it. Apa month ago, visited a Toastmaster, a club, and then I meet him again. he was a part of the ESCO. Okay, so he was a part of this ESCO. I know that club. I visited another club. I met him again. He was a part of another ESCO. Wow, I think he will be a part of ESCO in every club in Division G. So one word I can give to him, surprise. Please give surprise to all of us every day, every time in Toastmaster. Let me present this award. Our standing. Before I present this award, let me show you the achievement of this person. Okay, so this is the award of this new member, only for 1 year. Yeah, that's all the achievement for 1 year. If you want to achieve that many achievement, maybe you can ask him. Okay, let me present this outstanding award to the new member, Ping. Time's yours.
I'll take the picture. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, thank you everyone for nominating me, first of all. And I moved to Bali from Medan back in December 2019. And 3 months later, the pandemic hits. I thought life would be awesome the moment I'm in Bali. Everything will be great, new opportunity, new life, everything is new. And then the pandemic hits. And because of that, it was stressful for me because I'm the type of person that I like to walk around and meet people, interact with people. Even though I'm an introvert, I love to just sit down and listen to people's stories. And I needed a community that allows me to not only listen to people, but also learn and grow together with everybody else. And that's when I found Toastmasters on Instagram. And when I looked at it, I was like, wow, it's pretty cool. And I looked at the Toastmasters in Bali, and I saw Magical Bali, the closest to my house. And that's the one that I went to. I don't even look at other clubs. Oh, it's because it's closest to my house. And after that, the VPM told me, hey, you have a chance to be mentored, which we will assign you a mentor. And I said, really? So I look at the list of the members and I saw one individual, and for some reason, it just resonated with me. I haven't spoken to this person yet, not even said hello, never even met her, but for some reason, she just resonated with me. And she is DTM Miranda. And I said to the president, I want her. I hope she said yes. And she did. And because of that, my journey at Toastmasters has been amazing, incredible, grows by leaps and bounds, not only for Toastmasters, but also for life. Because we had a lot of amazing conversations together between the two of us. And there were times where I disagreed with her. I told her about it. And she's like, yeah, I understand. And when she's had this, maybe some disagreements about me, she told me, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I understand. Okay, and we had this, I would say, admiration towards one another. Me to her more, obviously. And I would like to thank her from the bottom of my heart. And because of her, I get this award. And she even introduced me to all the other members from Toastmasters. And she introduced me to so many people. And she even said, hey, Ping, I have this upcoming event. Would you like to participate and become, role takers? I was like, okay, cool, I'll do it. And because of that, I got a lot of opportunities to become role takers at district events, division events, and also at other clubs. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Miranda, for that. And another person that I would like to say thanks, it's Natalie. She left already, obviously. She's the one that invited me to join an exco, to become an exco of Bhinneka Online Toastmasters Club. It's a brand new club. And she said, why don't you join and, we learn together? I said, okay, thank you so much for that. And that's where I met Pipit. And I figured out how persuasive she was and how incredibly tenacious. And I'm so excited that she achieved this award, because even she chased me, hey, payment, for a couple of times. And that is how it is, because otherwise you will not get a member that is, that is confirmed. And she always told me this, hey, I said, oh, I have these 3 prospects, that'll be good. And she said, yeah, she will become a member after payment. Before payment, she's not a member. I was like, okay. And I learned that from her. And I use that for my business now. Even before, when I work with clients, I always say, okay, let's work together first. Now it's not money in, then we talk. Otherwise, no. And I learned that from Pipit. Thank you so much, Pipit. And thirdly, I would like to thank my wife for all this nagging thing. And I wish Agus was here. And Agus told me that, hey, my wife always told me, did you get paid for Toastmasters? You speak a lot of all these meetings and stuff. And I always told my wife, I don't get paid at Toastmasters, but I get paid in life. After all the things that I learned at Toastmasters, I get paid by leaps and bounds by the quality of me delivering my speeches, of me be more persuasive, thanks to Pipit and Miranda. And with that, I want to thank you all for allowing me to accept this award. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, I think we need to have that many mentor. I believe Amel will want to have that many mentor as well.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
I hope our all team
so
members
let's-
like that. Yeah. Yeah. Inspired.
We hope. So
Yeah.
if you-
Inspired and motivated like Ping. Okay. So,
definitely.
great achievement for a new member. And I hope those who are listening to Toastmaster Ping's speech will also be inspired. It's really neat, apart from the member itself, to take the best benefit out of Toastmasters. Yes, you need a mentor, but the good pairing of mentee and mentor, it make the best achievement for both sides. I believe it's also a growth for DTM Miranda as his mentor as well. Now we're gonna progress to the next category. Toastmaster Purwanto,
Yeah.
you would like to explain?
Yeah, that's true. So what we have for the next category, let's see the agenda. Oh, okay. So I think it will be very special. Why? Because it will be presented by our IPDFD. So our IPDFD will present not only 1, but 8 awards. So let's welcome our IPDFD, Miranda Rumi. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you. It's going to be my great pleasure and honor to be sharing my appreciation and honor and awards with all of you. And thank you, Pur and Amelia, that have been carrying this event up to this. Very lively and very exciting. And so let's start with this very special award. This next award has not been awarded since 2010. And to my knowledge, I was the last recipient of this award. And okay, I'll tell you the award in a little bit, okay? So this person who is the recipient of this award has grown in leaps and bounds as speaker and as leader since he joined Toastmasters about 1.5 years ago. From an extremely shy, awkward, and introvert person, he has transformed into an outgoing, confident, much beloved, and much sought after member. And since COVID started, he has become instrumental and indispensable for anything technical and Zoom training from club to district level. He is very helpful, very patient, and he is single. He is the most well-known and popular Division G member throughout the entire District 87. I think you all know who he is, right? Do you want to write in the chat and just, oh, somebody already said it. Yes, Denny Surya. He is the recipient of Division G Toastmaster of the Year Award. Denny Surya from Magical Bali and Denpasar Bahasa. Congratulations, Denny. You are our rising star, and we're just so happy to have you with us, and we're all learning from Denny. Yes, can you help with the presenting the certificate? Denny, where's the certificate? Are we going to do that first?
Denny smiles on command.
Okay. I feel honored to be given award by Division G, because I still remember when I start my journey as Toastmaster. At the first, 2018, my friend invited me to one of the Toastmaster meeting. He is one of my friends when I go around the place, and then he invited me to join. I remember my first time when I speak there, I really nervous, and I have stuttered around for probably half of the time when I being called back to be table topic. And then he keep inviting me as a guest. And in 2019, I become member because of him. He one of my friend that I will thank, because he's not here, is Hidika. He's called be Anna. At the time, it's the president of Magical Bali Toastmaster. And he really persuaded me to join, because around 1 year, I just become the guest. But he keep inviting me, and I become the member. And the second person that I want to thank is Chandra, because at the time when I start for speak, I don't know what to speak, and Chandra give me pointer how to be a good speaker. And even though I deliver my speech very bad, but he already give me what to do, and I know what my goal in the future, because I know I want to be one of the winner of the Toastmaster. Is the flower is the rose. Denanjaya, I think. I really like him. And then the third person I want to be thank you is Miranda, because Miranda is always give me opportunity to explore more in Toastmasters. Since I become I still remember when first time I joined as LI Zoom Master, Miranda give me the opportunity at that time, I feel like I don't have any skill to be presented to district, but Miranda advised me, you can try. If you have something, you can ask me and I will help you. And then I become confident to join as a Zoom master at that time. And then my journey in Toastmaster is start, and I become the district master for technology, because Miranda is started to invite me to join. And I really thank you for all division member who helped me to become more good speaker, because as I am a tech person, I really shy to talk in front of people. And as you can see that if I'm little bit nervous, my speech is little bit stutter, because I am a shy person, but I try to become better, and Toastmaster is helped me to speak more better. And I think if you want to be better public speaker, you must join Toastmaster and just up and practice. I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Danny. Very touching, and I'm just so proud of you. So happy. Okay, so now we go to the next person, and this is an appreciation, but I don't know if we can call it an award, but it's an appreciation. So this person has consistently demonstrated his commitment to excellence throughout the term. I have learned and benefited so much from his wise and far-sighted counsels, an example to lead Division G to excel. He may not be long in Toastmasters and recently, but he actually had joined Toastmasters long ago. And he showed consistently how to be professional, how to be excellent. And I'm in awe. And I think that he has inspired me, and I think he inspired also other members, starting from his club, but also others who have come across, who have interacted with him. And this is, I would like to present now the Exemplifying Excellence Award to Harry Elias of Palu Nusantara. Thank you for your outstanding contribution in helping Division G excel. Is Harry there? Harry's there, right?
I am here, but I'm not going to turn on my camera simply because I'm not properly dressed. I'm actually just wearing shorts and t-shirt. I'm totally naked. I'm so surprised to be receiving an award from you, Miranda. I wasn't expecting it, and I really don't need it, but thank you very much for the great opportunity to be working with such a great team. You have exemplified leadership, and I'm not naked, Pipit. I'm just wearing a t-shirt. All right, I think I'd better turn on my camera.
You're among friends, Harry.
Brace yourselves. So
that's how you persuade people.
So I didn't know I was going to get an award tonight. And I'm just so tired. I've had a terrible 2 weeks and another 1 week ahead. But thank you very much for this award. And it's always been a pleasure to do anything for Toastmasters. I have been a Toastmaster for only 6 months now. I finished my PM, my pathway in 6 months, which I'm told is quite impressive. And through the 6 months, not only did I complete my pathway, but with everyone's help, especially in Palu Nusantara, I see Sai there, Sai Rama is my president. I am always ready to give, and I'm always ready to help wherever and whenever, and to whoever may want. I just want to add my little grain of help to the big sandbox of Toastmasters experiences. And I'm so happy to have had that opportunity to be involved in this project. And it continues because now we are doing the Google Classroom, we're setting up the archives. And thank you very much, Miranda. And it was great to work with so many great Toastmasters here. Back to you, Miranda. Thank you very much for the award.
Thank you, Ari. And don't worry, you still look very presentable with a t-shirt. Okay, so now I would like to give the next award to this person who has displayed an adherence to Toastmasters' core values, integrity, respect, excellence, and service to the highest level that I have seen by building the foundation of a very strong club where he, in my opinion, he methodically guided and prepared the members to become formidable leaders. And in the 6 months of its existence in this club with almost all new members, as president, he successfully led the club to become the largest Division G club with 27 members, or 28 members, sorry, and achieved President Distinguished Club status. I don't think he's here, but I would like to thank Saputra for helping Division G shine. So I would like to present the Inspirational Leadership Award to Saputra Liadi of Palu, Nusantara. Yay, 2 people from Palu, Nusantara. Yes, I guess somebody can take it for him. Maybe Sai can accept the award on his behalf. Yes, Rama can be spotlighted, maybe. And you can remove me. Yes.
Sai, say something, Sai.
Yes, say something, Sai.
2 and 3 minute to 3 minute speech. Kidding.
Yeah. Actually, I would like to say thank you for these awards on behalf of Toastmaster Saputra. I would like to say thanks to our IP DivD, Toastmaster Miranda, who led our Division G with well, and also I would like to say thank you for all the Toastmaster members in this room, and also especially for Toastmaster Purwanto, who always ready to help us in our club meetings. And I couldn't say anything, but yeah, we are just a new club, and we are certainly need your support and your leadings to make our clubs better and also grow in quality and also quantity. I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Sai. That was a great impromptu speech. You were probably so unexpected and not preparing for that, but it went smoothly and beautifully. Thank you. And now I would like to give my appreciation to my teammates, the Division G core team, whom I love dearly and enjoy so much working with. Our teamwork made being a division director a breeze and fun for me. First, I'd like to appreciate Distinguished Toastmaster Pipit Andriani, who's always helping me whenever I come for help, who always has time to explain things and listen to my ideas as well as my griping, despite how busy her life is. In the beginning, she didn't want to be officially inducted into the council or the core, but as time goes, like after a few weeks, I said, well, I need your help, but I think you need to be, talking also to my team. So that's how I kind of like roped her into the division core team, and she had remained the one of the 5 for the whole year. And thank you so much for that. So Pipit is my trusted advisor. I really appreciate your guidance as the past division director, division governor. And I guess, you know, like along the way, you've become my friend, and I really cherish that. Thank you for trusting me and believing in me, and always supporting me while never hesitating from straightening me when I needed straightening. So you are my role model for an active, smart, intelligent woman with a very big heart. So thank you, Pipit. Woo. Yes, we have the.
Let's say something again. What is it?
Well, if you want to say something.
Oh, okay.
Where's the certificate? Yeah.
Thank you so much, Miranda, for this opportunity. I didn't know that I was going to be given this. Like you said earlier, I'm not good with an official title. So when she asked me to be the advisor, I just said, let's do it informally. But she wouldn't take it. So she just asked me to be part of it. But I think it was a really good decision. Thank you so much for dragging me into this. And if it wasn't for you, probably I wasn't this active this year. So actually, I thank you back, Miranda. And without you realizing it, actually, you helped me a lot during my time as the Division G director 5 years ago. So consider this as you actually deserve this or even more. So thank you back to you, Miranda.
Thank you, Pipit. Yes, okay. And now the next person is, I don't know if Ayu is here, Ayu Anantya. I would like to appreciate Ayu, who is like my little sister, who has grown to become the bigger, wiser, and smarter sister. I've seen how she grown and how she take care of a club, a new club, and developed it, and just in awe and in admiration of her leadership. And I'm actually inspired, so much inspired by her. So thank you so much, Ayu, for saying yes and diving headlong to some half-baked ideas to rebuild the division. And you have taken your job as a program quality assistant very seriously and has astounded us all with your dedication and work ethics. So Ayu's quiet work behind the scene with all the club excos had borne fruit in Division G, ending the term with 10 distinguished clubs and a president distinguished division, a truly extraordinary achievement. Thank you, Ayu, for helping us make Division G great again. So let's just share the certificate, and who would like to receive it in? Maybe, can I ask Amelia, since she would be replacing you as Area Director G2, right?
Okay, just take the pictures, right?
On her behalf.
On her behalf, okay. I would like to accept this appreciation on her behalf. I've been worked closely with all other area director and also Toastmaster Ayu, and I saw her dedication already. Despite she never see this is the role of area director, or this is the role of division director, or this is the role of PQA, but she always give the best. She saw every clubs all over the Division G and offer her help, and not only offer her help, she invests her time, she invests energy on it, and it become a great examples for all of us. So that's why I'm so proud and believe that under her leadership later on in this term, Area G2 will even grow even bigger and better. Thank you, Toastmaster Ayu.
Thank you, Amelia, and thank you, Ayu. All right, so next, I would like to appreciate another Area G director, Area G director. Unfortunately, he's not here, but this is, I call him my little brother because I have welcomed him as a guest And subsequently, when he became a Toastmaster member, Area Director G3 Shahrul Akbar Maudodi, or for short Maudodi. Like Denny, he was shy, thin, introvert when he first joined Toastmasters in 2012. He has gradually grown to become a confident speaker and a formidable leader in Toastmasters and in the workplace, climbing through the leadership rank until he became Area G3 director and also manager and eventually director in his company that he worked with. At his work ethics, his sense of responsibility, and the dedication to any job he committed himself to speaks for itself. All 6 clubs in Area G3 achieved distinguished status, with 4 achieved President distinguished status. I cannot be prouder than you, Mao. I feel like a very proud big sister, and just like the sky is the limit. And I'm looking forward to see you grow and thrive, and soon to be a DTM, I hope. Yeah, thank you. So let me ask who can, let's see, who can accept that on his behalf. Denny, would you like to accept that for Mao?
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think I really feel Mao have a great energy, and one of the reason I joined also is Mao, because in the meeting when there's no one approached me at that time, just my friend Dika and Prana and Mao, one of the people that invite me, so I feel welcome in the Toastmaster, and I really think he really helpful at that time, because as a new person there, you will feel like being left behind because no one talk to you, and Mao is come and say hello. What it's like, where your friend? I told I hope you can meet him in real, because I cannot say how energetic he and feel warm welcome by him, because I'm not him and I just can tell what I feel about him.
Yeah. Thank you, Denny. Yes, I second that, because Mao is the warmest, the kindest person, and he will always make you feel welcome. So hope you all will meet him one day. All right, thank you. And now I would like to call upon, well, appreciate Amelia Febriani, our past Area G2 director, for her knowledge, her deep knowledge, her training, expertise, and experience, which is very inspiring, and I learned so much from her. And Amelia always has this sunny disposition, very patient and very kind, and always giving her best to what she's asked to do. I have grown to respect Amelia so much for her quiet leadership. She's not the loud person, but she's always smiling, kind of like quiet, I really appreciate the teamwork that she always give her full self into, that helped doing tasks and achieving goals effortless. So I'd like to thank Amel for your support, for your candor. You know, you don't speak a lot, but when you speak very honestly, and you're not afraid to express your mind, and I really appreciate that. And also you're very open to new ideas and trying out new things. And without you, the core team wouldn't feel complete. So thank you, Amelia, for making Division G great again. So let's welcome Amelia.
Thank you, DTM Miranda, for giving me chance also to serve as an area director of G2. To be honest, I'm kind of person who like to have fun, and I never think on having a position, especially outside my own club. But at that time, I remember that, yeah, she inspired me to serve more. So yeah, you can serve more the community. So the word serve and community, it speak loud in my heart. And I always see this as a chance to bring a bigger impact. So yeah, after that, I took the positions as area director, and I saw Miranda as someone who always involve us and always like give us a chance to speak, always ask about our opinion, regardless of her experience in Toastmasters. But I can see that she respects all of us in the core team. And every decision, she communicates it. And I know her high standard is also elevate me, myself as a person, and also the Division G. So thank you so much, DTM Miranda, for the chance. Also, thank you for my partner, another area director, Purwanto, who also helped me a lot. I'm a person who, very weak in details and so on. So all the roles and the rules and things like that, I always ask him, as because one of my job is to explain it to the president, but actually he explained it to me first, and I will explain it to the presidents and the VP. That's how it goes. But that's it. That's how we work and complete each other in the Division G leadership. With all of our own characters, we make Division G. I think this year is very fun. Most of our meeting is very fun as well with our another AD. Mau Dodi is also very fun person. So it's not like a meeting, it's more like a fellowship. So thank you for the opportunity to serve this year, and we'll continually to support the next Division G director. Thank you, DTM Miranda.
Thank you, Amelia. Actually, I almost forgot that actually I persuaded you very strongly to serve as area director again. And I said, this is going to be better this year. And so I'm so glad that you said yes, and we had a lot of fun. So last but not least, I'd like to appreciate Purwanto Lim, the past area G1 director, for being a wonderful teammate. You were so thorough, so cool-headed and wise when I was not. You showed me gentleness and servant leadership and determination. Thank you for knowing when a laugh and humor is needed to break tensions and make our core business meeting enjoyable, fun, and we address serious matters. And also thank you for bringing a male perspective to our almost all female core team. And so you like our teddy bear and most beloved one. So thank you so much, Purwanto, for helping make Division G shine bright. And yeah, let's pass that.
Miranda, I think Purwanto has been frozen for a minute.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm freezing. Oh,
Yeah, see?
my God. Oh my God.
Okay, well, you can listen to the recording later. Okay,
I
so
listened
those,
to all of the speeches.
all right. Yes, did you hear it?
I hear that. So what should I do when I'm freezing? I don't know what happened here.
Okay,
I just know
don't
about
worry,
the appreciation.
because we have
You
more
gave to
for you
me.
in a little bit.
I hope yeah, I hope my picture, my post is good enough to be taken with the certificate. I think I'm better now.
You
Yeah.
look very handsome.
So, okay, thank you for that. What should I say? When someone tell me you are handsome, I will say thank you. Okay, so thank you, Miranda Rumi, as the IP Division Director. I learned many things from you, and also thank you for the appreciation. Yeah, in 2020 to 2021, in our division team, we have many variety of people. And like you may know, when we having a meeting in our division call, one of the AD is in Gojek doing the meeting. Okay, wow, that's very charismatic leadership that you brought to this division core. And we have many unique people also. I'm glad to work with you because I can learn something from you that complete me, because I believe sometimes I can be really out of the box, maybe really unexpected for all of you, and it can be really surprising for me, for all of you, but overall we can manage the division G and make division G one of the largest division in district 87. I believe without all of you, 2020 can be really a hard time for division G. And also thank you for the team in 2020. Okay, so I think that's all from me. We give back the control to Miranda. To me.
Thank you, Pur. Thank you. Okay, well, for you all, I think there are 12 of you who received awards today. I mean, Pipit got twice, but I mean, 12 people, right? Do you think you only just got certificates, or were you expecting something else? Okay.
I'm afraid of expectation, so up to you.
Okay, well, you know, it wouldn't be fun, right? If you just get certificates, who cares sometimes, right? Not everybody loves certificates. So we want to make something even more memorable. So this is what each one of you will receive. So can I have the screen share, I mean, the side? So do you want to know what it is that you're gonna get? All right, drum roll. Do you have the slides? Okay, so each one of you will get one of this and it will be sent to you. So it's a tumbler that says made Division G great again, because you're part of the...
It has a temperature on it?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. And these are for all of you who have contributed and helped or made Division G great again. So thank you, all of you. This had been a very, very special year for me, and I really enjoyed, I really love each and every one of you. And I'm always observing, always watching and looking for opportunities and possibilities to help develop, help to help you grow if you wanted to be growing, and I'm always going to be there for you to support you, to help you, and if you want to have me. So thank you again, and with that I bid you, no, actually I'm not bidding you goodbye yet. There is one more speech that I still have to make. So I hope you enjoy that, and yeah, we'll find a way to get the tumblers to you. Maybe for Surabaya, we'll just go to one place, and then for Bali to one place, and we'll work on that. Yes?
Miranda, can I have a request? Harry,
Yes.
grab his jacket. Maybe we can take a photo of him one more time with the certificate, because he used a t-shirt earlier. Now he has a jacket.
Now I
on.
get a suit.
So maybe Sai can share his earlier certificate and take photo again.
But at no time was I naked, Pipit. At no time have I been naked.
You did say
It was
Madari.
my persuasion. It prompted you to prove it, right?
I'm not presentable.
Harry's losing his voice. Yeah, you did. I think I heard something about being naked. So I guess that's...
He said naked.
Oh, naked.
Yes.
Yeah, you were naked.
I was naked.
Is it English?
So who took a photo?
Yes.
Who took a photo by
I'm
the
really tired.
Yes, naked. I understand naked.
That's already taken.
Okay.
Okay, naked means totally tired. Doesn't mean-
Naked. I think somebody must have heard it naked. Yeah, naked. I understand what naked
I
means.
did that on purpose, of course. I did not conspire.
Cool. But I'm wondering where your mind is going, Pipit. Oh my.
Dude, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself, Harry. Oh my God. I have
Not
like
you,
ulcer right now.
not you,
You
not
got an
out.
ulcer. Yeah, it's not often that we'll find people speechless. Okay, I'll give it back to you. I think it's Amelia, right, as the MC, and so we can do the final one.
Okay, we've been at the end of the award night, but we're gonna close it formally by the speech from our IP DIVD that will passing the baton to our elected Division G director. So this is a formal speech that we formally close the term, the last year term, and officially welcome the new leadership that will make Division G even better in this term. So I would like to call our IP DIVD, DTM Miranda.
Okay, I'm thinking, yes, when I accepted the nomination for the Division G director last year, the division was in a challenging state and some clubs in a critical situation, membership renewal declining and educational achievements low. At that moment, I had no idea what I would or could do to turn the division around, but I kept my hopes up and remained confident that if Division G was great in the past, in the time of Pak Arlan, in the time of Pipit, we could be great again. And that together we'll find a way to make Division G great again. And last year, this time, it was not a good slogan to use, so we didn't use it, but it was playing constantly in my mind, make Division G great again. And I think with that mantra, this is where we have arrived with all the achievements that I think all of you had known. And fast forward to June 30, 2021, we have gone through a year filled with many challenges and adversities, but also brought countless amazing opportunities and possibilities that we had acted on and prevailed. So we had been very lucky and blessed to have been brought together, all of us in Division G this past year, to survive COVID and to thrive and excel as a collective. I want to take this opportunity to thank you, to thank all the members, all my teammates for all your hard work and efforts and exemplary initiatives throughout the year. As the outgoing Division G director, please allow me to extend my personal and genuine appreciation to each one of you for your valuable contribution to Division G. Working with you this past 1 year has been a pleasure, privilege, and priceless learning experience for me. I couldn't have asked for a better year and a better team and teammates to work and learn with. And this past year will go down as my most memorable year in Toastmasters, in my Toastmaster journey. I'm so proud to know you and be journeying with you. Thank you once again, everyone, for everything that you have done. All together, we had made Division G great again, and now we can say it loudly and proudly. And I wish you an amazing year, and I look forward to being with you in the future. And now I would like to also pass the baton. So before I met Purwanto, I've been hearing from some leaders, this is a leader to watch. He has a Midas touch in recruiting members. He's something special. And then I met him in March last year when I was division director-elect. I watched him, and at the earliest opportunity to meet him personally, I drew him aside. I went straight to the point and asked him, so Purwanto, how did you manage to recruit so many new members and get them to agree to pay annual membership? What he shared with me confirmed the messages I'd been getting. He is special. Not because he was the top member recruiter last term, but because how he did it, which told me he has the most important quality a leader needs to have. He cares. I'd like to quote Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th president of the United States, who is still considered one of the 5 best US presidents of all times. People don't care how much you know till they know how much you care, end quote. Purwanto cares, therefore he listens. And because he listens, he understands people. And because he understands them, they trust him. I know Purwanto will make a great leader is an invaluable asset to the Division G. This past year, I've been warming the seat for him, so to speak, tidying things up to prepare for him to lead this division to the next level of greatness. So Purwanto, with great pride and honor, I pass the baton of Division G Director to you. Take care of the division and make Division G even greater this term. I pledge my support to you and my service as immediate past division director. So esteemed leaders, Division G Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, please help me give our new Division G director a heartfelt, warm welcome. Purwanto Lim.
Okay, thank you, IPDFD Miranda Rumi, for giving me the baton. I received the baton, and it is a huge responsibility, especially when you show me how many things you have done in last term. But I believe in Toastmaster is room for improvement. So this is a place for all of us to improve together. Instead of the awards that we mentioned earlier, I believe individually in Toastmaster, especially in Division G, member have grown many things. And today we appreciate few people. It's not because the other are bad, it's because they are better. And you are also, all of you in Toastmaster Division G or member have done a great, but they are maybe a bit or more, much better than you. So seeing this history of the award, I believe we need to learn something from all of them, take the strength that they have, learn from their spirit, and also learn from their leadership skill in Toastmaster. Because people in Toastmaster come to Toastmaster with different reasons: education, leadership, networking, or etc. But if you can balance all of them, all of those, and grow in advance, I believe in the next term, we also will give the appreciation to you. It's not a fight, because I believe everyone win in Division G. We grow together. And I also want to say to all of you, this is a new beginning of the new term. And it's a new start to all of you to grow even higher. So for the watcher outside this award night, please remember yourself, this event will motivate me, and this event will make me even higher, even bigger. Okay, I think that's all from me. Congratulations for all awardees, and keep doing your best for the next term. We will be working with all of you and also with all of the members in Division G. Because my target is not only about the award, but the member has grown at the end, will grow at the end of my term. Okay, I think that's all from me. Let me close this event officially. Thank you.
Thank you. Picture.
Let me, I think we should stop the recording first.
Yeah, congratulations to all the awardees, and also congrats to the new leadership. Let's continue to support our Division G leaders.